Good morning to everybody. The topic is Swatch Bharat program. Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, has rightly launched Swatch Bharat program, but the progress in this regard is very less, and more efforts are required to achieve this goal. When we talk about Swachh Bharat, it means pollution free, neat and clean cities and villages, good drinking water, and disease free Bharat. In fact, all the diseases come mainly due to the air pollution and with the consumption of impure water. When someone comes from foreign country like Canada, America, England, Australia, etc., they give impression that these countries are neat and clean, pollution free, and overall quality of life is way better compared to India. They never talk about the culture, technical education, medical facilities, and technical skill in which we are above these countries. Question arises is, can't we achieve all these things in India also? Answer is yes. In my opinion, getting pure drinking water and getting rid of municipal solid waste can solve our problems. And India can also be like other Western countries where less pollution, neat and clean cities is there. Let us talk one by one all these points. One is getting rid of waste. Here I will be talking mainly about municipal solid waste, which is called MSW, which we found around us, around this roadside, markets, parks, and almost at every place. And there are big mountains of MSW at the landfill site like Karnal bypass, Gazipur in Delhi, Bandwadi at Gurgaon. In India, as per Renewable Energy Standing Committee report submitted in Lok Sabha on 5/8/16, India generates about 62 million tons of MSW annually, out of which 82% is collected and remaining 18% is littered. Out of the total collected waste, only 28% is being treated and disposed. Committee also recommended that waste treated is very low and there is urgent need to step up efforts so as to achieve 100% scientific processing and disposal of MSW under Swachh Bharat mission. It means 72% of the total collected waste, 62 million tons, that is about 446 lakh tons of MSW remains untreated annually. The untreated waste, when burned in open, produces very dangerous gases like CO, CO2, SO2, NOx, dioxin, furan, and many more. These gases not only creates a lot of air pollution but also give rise to many deadly diseases like asthma and even cancer. Leached water, which oozed out of MSW, contains chemicals like COD, MOD, arsenic extra, which can be fatal if consumed by human beings or animals. Moreover, this water can make the fertile land into barren land. Next point is the paral. Paral, when it is burned in open, it gives rise to lot of air pollution all over the India, especially in northern India. Paral roots can be easily removed with the help of special horticulture machines. Here I would like to quote the example of very small country Rwanda, where peat is the main source of power generation and it is found in the Messi area. They remove it with the help of this special horticulture machine, dry it in open atmosphere, and make pellets, which is used for the generation of electricity. The root of pearl can be removed in the same fashion and can be converted to pellets or can be put directly into MSW for burning purposes. These prahl have very high calorific value in the range of 25 to 3000 kilocalorie per kg compared to MSW, which has calorific value initially between 6 to 800 kilocalorie per kg. Farmers in no case should be allowed to burn prahl root in open, and government should provide the necessary facilities to remove the prahl root. With the non-burning of prahl, air pollution will be reduced drastically and people can be saved from the deadly diseases caused by air pollution. Similarly, MSW can be burnt in waste to energy plant, which will take care of all the deadly gases, leached water, and other problems as mentioned in my previous articles. For effective running of waste to energy plant, we require around 1500 kilocalorie per kg of calorific value, which can be attained by removing unburned material like glass, iron, sand, pebbles, bricks, etc., with the help of trommels and ballistic separator, and by mixing 10% by volume of pearl, the required calorific value can be attained. By doing this, MSW and pearl problem can be solved and pollution can be reduced drastically, beside overcoming of ill effects of MSW. Now I come to the second point. To get good water for drinking purposes. Almighty God has gifted India widespread rains in the form of monsoon in summer. Further, God has gifted us big rivers in the form of Ganges, Yamuna, Brahmaputra, and many more. The water we received is very pure and is good for health. We found ourselves very lucky when we see many Arab countries, African countries, including UAE, where there is a very little rain and no rivers, and are totally dependent upon seawater, which has conductivity as high as 50,000 compared to river water in India, which has conductivity as low as 100. The water we receive from rainwater rivers have very low conductivity in the range of 50 to 200 and is most suitable for human animal consumption as well as for agriculture purposes. Muddy water and all types of water can be treated with water treatment plant followed by chlorination. But there are thousands of factories related to chemicals. Don't hesitate to put untreated water which contain lot of deadly chemicals including arsenic, COD, MOD into the holy rivers, making the water very poisonous, which is not suitable for human consumption and animal consumption and for agriculture purposes. Reports have been reports have been received that vegetable grown along the rivers become very poisonous and give rise to many diseases. Similarly, sewer water is put into river without treatment, making the water very dirty. Cases has been observed when water cannot be when people throw the waste in the form of MSW into the rivers, making the water very dirty. Such water cannot be suitable for human animal consumption as well as for agriculture purpose. Even taking bath in this water create lot of skin problems. This water cannot be treated in any treatment plant. I have seen in many countries they don't allow to put such type of chemicals and other material into even seas, as they have sea as the only source of water, and with desalination RO plant, water becomes suitable for drinking and other purposes. So government should take necessary measure in this regard and cancel the licenses of the such type of chemical factory who do not have their own treatment plants. The water, next, the water which is sent to various cities as drinking water should be tested chemically before it is sent to consumers. The river water far away from cities, where water quality is suitable for all the purpose, should be stored in concrete rubber lined reservoirs and sent to their destination through pumps, which are readily available in India, so that pure water can be sent for human beings. For- So, Here I conclude that waste to energy plant should be installed in various places in India to get rid of waste. Action plans should be made to avoid burning of parals. Factory owners should not be allowed to put untreated chemical water into the rivers, and pure water should be provided to consumers. With this action, we can have pollution free, disease free, Swachh Bharat as is in other countries, and we can rightly say that सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा. Thank you very much.